What up, what up, what up, y'all? Your boy is back from Anime Matsuri. We back in this thing, man. Return to form. You know what I'm saying? We outside. We was outside this weekend, man. I was out here, man. Um out here doing this mother, man. We was out here doing it, man. We was out here kicking it. We was out here living and getting some major work done. Shout out to that boy Slick. You know what I'm saying? Um, that boy Slick Rudy, man, Taco Underworld. You know what I'm saying? We back with it. You know what I'm saying? We back with it. We back grinding. You know what I'm saying? And we will be moving around the city. Thinking my next trip gonna be Magfest. I gotta run this bag up, man, and y'all already know what time it is. We definitely getting ready to rock it in 2021. I had some money, you know what I'm saying, that I had on credit to travel, and I was like, it'd be nice to go somewhere. So then Governor Loopy, or that Loopy chick, hit me and was like, yo, let's go. You know what I'm saying? And so we went, and we had we end up bonding, and some beautiful things happened. You know what I'm saying, on the trip, and really, you know what I'm saying. You know, really, you know what I'm saying. We had a good time, man. We had a great time. You know, so as soon as I touched back down in the town, we went to go see Black Widow. I'm gonna say Black Panther, Black Widow. The movie was fire. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, before I get to that, I want y'all to go check out the Only Lords, Only Vision clan for For Honor. You know what I'm saying? That's Governor Luffy's clan. She made this mug up. Well, she's one of the founding members. So I want y'all to go check out my ladies clan if y'all in the For Honor. And yeah, bro, we back to it, man. I want to shout out everybody that's subscribed over the last couple of days. Big shout out to, like I said, Slicker Rudy, man. For copping on Kills on interviews, man. That was one that I have been trying to get for a while, and he came on through and did the thing. You know what I'm saying, and it was a good interview. If y'all had checked it out, it's on my channel. Slick Kills on interview Slick, whichever one you want to say. And yeah, man, it's just, it was just one of them. It was a good, fantastic weekend, man. I got my I didn't do too much shopping. That's why I'm taking some time before Magfest or whatever. Just getting some things in order, running the bag up, and this will be my first time going to Magfest. So when you go to these events, it's all about networking and making content. It was kind of hard this go round to do a whole lot of networking because of quarantine and stuff like that. And then you don't want to take up as much time. But I had a lot of business cards and people that I ran into. I gave business cards and stuff like that. It's gonna be some people that I'll reach out to. Then those are the things that you got to go out and do as a content creator to get yourself out there, whether it's locally, nationally, globally. You got to get out there and get outside your comfort zone. And I'm thinking about getting back into the mix, man, here, what I'm saying, even in my city, because I'm gonna be honest with you, it was a lot of people in the It was a lot of people. Oh shoot, he stole my kill. It was a lot of people. Oh shoot. It was a lot of people in the mainstream video game industry, the rap industry, that kind of turned me off with dabbing and collabing. You know, so for a while I've been rocking the solo tip, but then I said, you know what, let me grab Hayes and let's do this You Ain't Lying podcast. Let me get my boy Sarazaku, you know, to kind of step in for my boy Breezy, who had been on Beats and Bits. Let's, you know, we tried the Truth Be Told thing. We tried doing, I tried having Young Link on Tales of a Simp. Shout out to Young Link Jr., that's my man. We tried a lot of different things, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, Tales of a Simp ain't went nowhere, y'all. I just have been busy getting ready for the trip, and, you know, we gonna get back to it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get back to it. As far as that goes, man, what a Beast and Biz ain't going nowhere neither. You know what I'm saying? We were just out of town. Sarazaku had to, you know, go be with the family. Breezy was moving around. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, shout out to L Streets too. You know what I'm saying? Jadal Gaming. You know, she just salute to her for opening up her studio. I forget what the brother's name is, but the studio is called These Streets. And then, you know, she just got linked up with Breaker Audio. So, you know, it's a lot of different things that's going on. You know, a lot of work going on, a lot of different things. She just did. She doing actually she just did a couple performance dates. It was a cannabis con that was going on. She went to, I believe. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of, you know, just a lot of meeting of the minds and getting, you know what I'm saying? Getting just, you know, you got to be able to network with people, man. You got to be able to work with people. You got to bust out your shell, man. Even just getting online with it, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning that you got to step out your comfort zone at some point. You cannot be an island unto yourself. You got to be able to learn how to collaborate. You got to be able to, you know, kind of put your pride to the side, or even past experiences, you know what I'm saying? And we getting back to a return to form, man. So, you know, I will be taking a break from the season gameplay, and I will be going back through my backlog. I know I started a lot of games over here on this channel, and I'm just, you know, getting back to finishing them. It's certain, you know, other games that's coming out I might be picking up, might be waiting on a lot of different stuff. I know I'm gonna get Horizon if it comes out this year. I don't know about Call of Duty right away. I don't know about I know Battlefield. Battlefield is gonna take the Call of Duty spot. I'm just saying it right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be playing it and giving it a shot. And you know, just doing different things, man. You're gonna see me out making different content, different places, showing my face a little bit more around the town, probably. Definitely, you know, we're gonna see how everything kind of shakes out. It's gonna be more content though, either way. And that's one thing. I'm on my CMW Hayes. You know what I'm saying? I just like doing stuff now. I don't want to make no. I want to make action. You know, make actions and not announcements. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm into now. I do a lot of talking, but I don't like doing a lot of talking. If you catch my drift. Dang. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he got me too. But, you know, We back home doing what we do, giving this game, you know, giving this game to the people, doing what we need to do for the people. And I'm happy, y'all. I'm real happy how things that came together. Real happy how real happy at the progression that I made. I met a couple of my old friends, you know, over the last couple of months. And you know, just being more sociable, man, because I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of the game, I ain't gonna say a lot of the game, but a lot of the things, you know, I'm not gonna say the thing, but like even before the quarantine, like I wasn't as sociable. I had my guys, like, you know, you might see me with Hayes, you might, you might see me with Sarazaku here and there, but I was very much a workaholic. You know, I was trying to catch up on things to get a leash on life. I was living life, you know what I'm saying, too critical. And one thing I will say is that now I've learned, with everything I've been through, I've just learned to just enjoy life and not live life super critical or super on the edge. Because before it was just like, man, I'm so tensed up, I'm so nervous, I'm so cold and calculated with everything, man, and everything. Like, I wanted everything to be so rigid, and I wanted to be at this level, and I needed to do this, and you know, life just kind of humbled me. You know what I'm saying? It helped me cut off people faster. It helped me realize when people ain't doing what I need them to do, just to get them out of my circle, get them out of my way. You know what I'm saying? People that's been fair weather friends or whatever, just to cut them off. Or even with relationships, like sometimes you just gotta, you know, you gotta cut people off, and it's for your own good. You can love somebody all day long, but you know, and then, you know, not to be all into somebody. Like, I'm gonna just tell y'all this real quick too, man. A lot of guys, we in competition with other guys to get with the hottest of the hot, the baddest chick, you know, whatever. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. That stuff, that love making or whatever you want to call it, that stuff ain't gonna sustain you. Just like drugs or anything else, none of that stuff is gonna sustain you. You're not gonna be happy. You know, it's gonna be like, you know, it's gonna be like my boy O'Shea Duke Jackson be saying, man, it's gonna be a lot of, you know, it's gonna be some booty clapping sounds. And after that, after the about 5th or 6th time you do that, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really, you know, if that chick ain't got your back, if that chick is taking more than she giving, or it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not mutual. Cause you know what I'm saying? You can't just be in a relationship and think you not finna, you know, spend no money or invest or whatever. But you gotta do it with the right person. If you simping because you think this chick is hot, or she just hurrying up and give you, you know, giving you access to her body, then, you know what I'm saying, like, you don't need to be with her. Point blank, period. Because, yeah, that chick giving you access to her body, but she don't respect you. She used to dealing with broke and dusty dudes, right? So, you know what I'm saying? After she get about the 5th or 6th broke or dusty dude, you know what I'm saying, she ready to switch things up. Because you know why? She realized that she needs somebody that's got actually doing something with their life, actually working, actually want to do something. But she really don't respect you because she would rather be with the broke dude. She only with you because, you know what I'm saying, like, you know. So what I'm telling you is like, Don't make looks be such a paramount when you dealing with people. You know what I'm saying? It's a woman out there that's crazy about you, because I'm gonna tell you this. I ain't had every chick that I wanted to in that way, but I've had a decent amount. And I'm gonna just tell you that the consequences of doing that, all this little fly stuff, you know what I'm saying? The consequences of doing that. You know what I'm saying? The consequences of doing that, bro, it's too great. It ain't worth the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Dang. The juice is not worth the squeeze most of the time. It just ain't. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't. And you know, I can tell y'all all day long, but you know, you gotta get out here and learn this game for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Cause couldn't nobody, when I was coming up, people told me stuff. But I'm gonna tell y'all the why. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in an old school household. You didn't necessarily get the why to everything. You know what I'm saying? You was told, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't understand the why. And then when you got out here to make your own decisions, if you're not explaining why and you're not giving, you gonna have to, pay for some of them decisions that you make. And so I'm telling y'all the why. I'm not preaching at you. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's the young manosphere. This is preventative. You know what I'm saying? You can go over there with O'Shea, Kevin, all of them people. That's after the fact. And shout out and salute to all of them. O'Shea, Kevin, Steve, Ron Wills, all of them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who beefing or who not, because some, folks be, every night sinful to pee. All of them, because they giving a lot of good game, but I'm giving you the why. I'm giving you the why, and I'm giving you the why on, because a lot of y'all, want to seal the deal. When it come to you just want a conquest because you think, a lot. And I'm gonna give you this perfect example, right? So, I had some friends in high school, right? You know what I'm saying? Well, some classmates in high school, right? And they was the guys that all the girls wanted to be around. They hung out. They was always outside. Now they doing a lot. Some of them is doing real well, and some of them is doing okay. But I'm gonna give it to you like that. I'm gonna give it to you straight raw. So, fast forward, you see them going through some of the same things that I was going through. You know what I'm saying? Where in the girls that you thought was fly, they start having kids. You know what I'm saying? They start, having hot girl summers. They start getting and it's nothing wrong. Let me say this real quick. There's nothing wrong with having kids. There's nothing wrong with starting a family. There's nothing wrong with making mistakes. There's nothing wrong with none of that. But the chicks that you was obsessing over, that got tossed around, high school, college, whatever, a lot of them, if you ain't careful, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say you ain't careful, but a lot of them end up being regular. And the girls that you didn't think was fine, that you thought, oh, she ugly, oh, she this, oh, she that, oh, she, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really trying to, them be the one, bro, they be having the bread. They didn't work on their body. They worked extra hard on it. And then when you see them, you be like, dang. And them the ones that your mama or at least got a good hustle about themselves. You feel me? Them the ones you gotta watch out, because I seen this meme. It's like, I went from the girl that he didn't want to becoming a woman that he could never have. And there's some gals, man, that I had, they was all about Big Killzone. All about him. Couldn't get enough of him. But I was over here looking for the baddest of the bad, the hottest of the hot, the realest of the real. And, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, God got a funny sense of humor for you. I'm telling you. So I want you to keep sleeping, you know, just keep sleeping on that chick that you know what I'm saying? Oh man, she ugly. She did the woo. Just keep.
Welcome back, Agent. I need you to focus on Sunny. I think she may be behind the uptick in anti-human sentiment on the island. All I know about her is that she's a big fan of that radio show, Hot Saucers. Catch up on the show. Learn the lingo. Earn her trust.
I'm just here to tell you. And that's, you know what I'm saying? Part of the reason. I ain't gonna say part of the reason. No, it's like with my girl now, right? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta see greatness. Like people can see greatness. You can see greatness or witness greatness before they might witness it. And it's actually, I ain't just talking about potential, because it's like potential and real greatness is two different things. But when you see greatness, when you see a woman that's like working towards her goals against all odds, when you see that, you know, she all about you and it ain't no faking, that's who you need to get on. That's who you need to be spending your time with. That's who you need to be with. It ain't the girl with the, you know, with the fat, you know, with the fat booty and the tattoos and the, you know, and the hair and all that. And she just, you know, she might got some fire, but she might bring you into the fire. You feel me? It ain't the chick that's just finna, you know, you gonna hit her with some game, and then after you hit her with the game, you take her down through there. No. Cause she gonna want some money after a while. If she don't want it right then, if she ain't coming in like bam, 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 like it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, and you gonna play yourself. And I did it so many times. You got to be able to see the signs, dog. You got to be able to see the signs, dog. You can't go in this thing blindfolded with your hands tied behind your back. You got to be able to see the signs, big dog. You got to know. Because if you don't know, you know what I'm saying? You destined to fail. You fail all the tests that you don't study for. And everybody, shout out to everybody, man, that's coming in, man. Don't be quiet. Go ahead. Jump up in the comments, you know what I'm saying? Say what's up. Everybody Hulk smash that like button. It's going down. So, I'm telling you, you gonna fail every test that you don't study for. Oh, they took the stage up out of here. What happened? Oh, it's finna get ugly in a minute. I can already tell it's finna get ugly. But yeah, man, you know. I'm just saying, man. Find somebody you can have a deeper connection with. You feel me? Stop just going for what's on the outside, man. Because she could be. Lee said, "What up, Link?" Oh, dang, man. I appreciate that, Young Link. That's my boy, Young Link Jr. Y'all go subscribe to him real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting it be known, man, because this is what they don't want you to know. Because if you could be disciplined with your money, disciplined with your time, and disciplined with your body, you can't lose. They ain't gonna be able to stop you. And see, this the stuff that, you know, me and Link, if we had known back then, focus more on building yourself, because the right one's gonna come. Now you gonna, like I said, man, it's cool to go out here and kick it and do all of these different things, but it come at a price. It comes at a price, bro. They just, like, look at Mo 3. You know what I'm saying? Look at Mo 3. Look at I forget who else got set up by a chick. And you gotta watch your partners too. Watch the company that you keep, man. I got friends, man, that finesse themselves out of having a good friend, a business partner. You know what I'm saying? People that was, you know, call themselves using me or whatever, you know, that I did well by. And I don't trip because, you know what I'm saying, it's always, you know, some of it is always, you know, some of it is love.
Heard of him, but the killing goddess stop, man.
Yeah, man, exactly, because, you know, these chicks you'll go over these chicks, bro. I almost got set up by a chick, man. And that was back when I was on Super Saiyan simping thirsty day, bro. I was so thirsty, bro. You could call me Blastoise around this month, because I was just dripping of thirst, bro. I was dehydrated. I was coughing and weak. Because I was that thirsty.
Low Blastoise.
Yeah, man, I was that thirsty, bro. I was Brock level thirsty, so I had been trying, like, first of all, the chick wouldn't, until I got some bread selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards, right? Exactly, yeah, that's how thirsty I was, till I had got some bread selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards, right? This chick didn't want nothing to do with me, bro, nothing. She would not even look and she wasn't even all of that. You feel me? But I was so thirsty and I was so determined to get the guts. I go over there, bro. You know what I'm saying? It mug looked like it looked like a trap house. I ain't even gonna take, because I was that ashamed. We get to doing what we do or whatever. Phone rings. It's her ex-boyfriend. We on the bus. Ain't nobody had no business cutting up or doing nothing, right? Man, this dude on his way. Now, I grab all my stuff. I leave. I'm running to the bus stop because I'm thinking she finna have some dude from, now mind you, this dude gotta catch the bus, but he might have him a little pistol in his bag or in his breeches. I don't know. I get to the bus stop, it's just him one deep. And part of me said, you know what? I wanted to stay there just so I could let it be known that, you know, dang. Let it be known that, you know, this chick lied to me, woo woo woo. And see, and watch the reaction. Cause I'm like, whole time he on the phone, she, you know. And I was like, bro, I could have got set up. I could have got set up. This could have been it. You feel me? And so I know what it is to be like Indian red boy, right? You think you all that? You think you got, you think you got some game? You think man. And you gotta watch out for that. And you gotta watch these cats that be playing like they on your team, but they really just cool with you to pull information out of you. And if you a good cat, you'll give it to them and they'll leave you alone. They won't help you out. They won't shout you out. They'll take everything you gave to them and do it themselves. Cut you completely out. I'm gonna let y'all know, man, because, dudes scheming on your lady, talking about, trying to scheme on your relatives. You know what I'm saying? These are things you got, and this is why I kind of, like I said, fell back. But now I'm not finna let nobody punk me out my spot. I can't have it. I ain't going. You feel me? But one thing I learned is you gotta stand your ground. And then sometimes, man, I had read this. It was an excerpt from an X-Men comic. He said, man, we finna, Jean was asking Cyclops. He was like, boy, after we do this, we gonna go and we gonna, hopefully get our rightful place. He said, no, Jean, we do all this because we finna take it. You know what I'm saying? We finna take our spot. See, ain't nobody finna just give you nothing. You got to earn it. And after you try to earn it, you try to help people. Now you gotta just take it. Now you gotta show people. Like, I was listening, shout out to Comics Explained. He was reading, and this is a spoiler for like later on in Invincible, if y'all like Invincible, right? He was like, man, Mark didn't understand, being a Viltrumite, he didn't understand that, much like Batman. A lot of people get mad at Batman because some people, if they try you, they gotta go. If they're evil, it's some people that just, you know what I'm saying, like, if you catch them hurting people in your presence, what you gonna let it fly? And I ain't got to, I'm not saying they gotta, they got to, you got to wipe somebody's nose, but you not finna, handle that. Like, sometimes you got to take your spot. Because they gonna try to take you out, like I said, literally and figuratively. They gonna sacrifice you and whoever else. But as a good guy, you got to learn and know the difference between these people. And everybody can't be your friend, and everybody can't be in your circle, because these cats is treacherous out here, man. They ain't here to play with nobody. They not here to play with nobody. You feel me? They are not here to play with you. My brother-in-law used to tell me, he's like, man, these cats in these streets ain't here to play with you. They ready for you. You think you tough? They got something for you. And they waiting for people like you. Damn, Loki got me. They waiting for you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And cause see, I'm a person, man. I ain't got. I can share the spotlight. I ain't gotta. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta be no hater or no. You know. Hold on, y'all. I ain't gotta be no hater. At all. It ain't even in my nature to, you know, to be no hater. It ain't even my nature to be no hater. I can't, like, when the greed, hate, and envy get into my heart. That's one of the sins. That's one of the sins that I was able to shut off in my heart, because I always knew I'm gonna work. I got a hustler. I got grinder. I got ambition in my veins. Mama, entrepreneur. Daddy, entrepreneur. You feel me? Cousins, entrepreneur. Friends, teachers. You know what I'm saying? Entrepreneur. So it's never been in me to, I always raise my glass. But there are people out there, even cats that got the bread and the money. You start seeing, sometimes when you get the, like I said, man, once this channel get to 1 million subs and 100 million views and sponsorships and big time and all, you gonna start, y'all gonna see if I'm the same me or if I change. You know what I'm saying? And I be back and forth with it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just do what's on my heart. Because at first I was like, let me just give people a roadmap or what. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do what's on my heart. Because I can only do that. You know? I ain't got, if I switch it up now, you know, and like I said, the blessings just keep falling through. What's this? The blessings just keep falling through, man. God ain't gonna bless you trying to be somebody else. He got an assignment for you. It's when you deviate, and that they go back to what I said about the women, right? It go back to what I said about the women. It was never my place to try to be no player. You feel me? It was never my place. Oh! Dang, I warmed him up. It was never my place to try to be no player. Or it was never my place to try to be, excuse me, no gigolo type cat. You know, my place was to be where I'm at with who I'm with right now. And for so many years, or somebody like my woman right now, but so many years I was, man, I gotta get the baddest chick on the gram, like Smackwater. Shout out to Smackwater, you know what I'm saying? Man, I got to, you know what I'm saying? I got to be this uber popular dude amongst, you know, the regular dude that's like I gotta be like the Drake of my city. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta be able to roll safe with the dudes and the goons and the people in the hood, but I'm also that guy that, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get down on some Fortnite, or you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get the little sponsorship or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna do all that little, you know, that little cute stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? And nothing about Drake is cute, but I'm just saying this to the person that I'm just saying, like this. I ain't gonna say cute, but smooth stuff like that. That's disrespectful. Shout out to Drake. Everybody jumping on him about taking his Gale and renting out the what you call him, but we're gonna get to that in a second. But I'm just saying, like, you gotta understand your assignment. You feel me? You gotta be able to understand your assignment, and what your assignment is. It ain't gonna be the same assignment. Like I always tell, like I had this conversation with my mom, right? She's a stylist and she's also a minister. I say, your assignment ain't my assignment, mama. Like, what God had for you ain't what he had for me. I had to find my assignment, and I had to stick to it. We wasn't on the same assignment. Everybody got a role to play. You feel me? So oh, boy, I'm trying to tell them that we won't stop, but I'm just saying, like, everybody got a role to play, and what happens is we all trying to, you know what I'm saying? It's the same thing goes for the people, man, that was, like I said, nerds in high school. A lot of them cats, man, they doing exceptionally well. They understood they role. But a lot of times people that get caught in the middle, like, you still blessed, but you could do better. It's because you didn't understand your role or your assignment. A lot of people that get caught in the middle of the role, and it was until I learned my role and my assignment, that's when I started, you know what I'm saying, I stopped being lazy. I stopped being scared. I started just having conversations, just, you know, learning to break out my shell, because, you know, everything ain't gonna be always in your favor, your element. You're gonna have to step outside of your comfort zone and get stuff done, to make stuff happen. And if you don't ask, you won't receive. Oh, he got me, man. All that jumping. But, yeah, man. So what I'm saying, you know, just learn to love and live and love and appreciate life where you at, man. but also realize that it's something else out there for you. It's something else. It's somebody else. There's always, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get caught up in I'm not doing what everybody else is doing, so therefore I must be lame. Don't get caught up in, man, I'm missing something because I'm not knocking down this chick. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught up in that, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna lose the blessings and you're gonna lose the things, man, that God appointed for you to do. You feel me? You're gonna miss all these wonderful things because you still stuck on, man, I didn't get to do X, Y, and Z. But what did you get to do? What did he allow for you? You know what I'm saying? What did he allow for you to do? You know, it was funny, right? Before last Sunday, I had got up. My folks had came into town from Houston, and I had to take my nephew to the airport. So I took my nephew to the airport. Man, I was, boy, when I say I was knocked out, had like 2-3 hours of sleep, popped up, people left, woke me up, and then after that, man, trying to tell you, bro, like, I got up, went to church, and there was a lady in there that I used to work with. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about real nice, real beautiful. Was always, you know, we always had good conversations, and her dad attended my church, and her mom attended the church too. You feel me? And see, her dad, well, I ain't gonna put the whole story out there because that's her business. But the point is, it was a reason why she didn't want to go to church, and we had talked about it. And I said, you know what? If this particular person is causing you not to want to go to church, you know what I'm saying? And I really was giving her the game for myself, because it was things that was going on that I didn't necessarily agree with either at my church. You know? But we all are people. But when I walked in there and I saw that she was there, she was like, I ain't been seeing you come in. So it let me know that she was coming in here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was real. At first I didn't recognize her. She was real familiar. And then, you feel me? Boom. She been in there. So I say all that to say is, sometimes, man, you get a game like, sometimes, man, I'll be on YouTube and then my video will pop up, you know, on the algorithm or whatever, or it'll pop up because I'll be watching, and then I'll go back to an old live stream that I did last year, and I go back to old posts, and I go back to different things that I did. And sometimes, man, the game that it didn't come from me. Sometimes it may have came from, inspired by a video from, you know, O'Shea, or sometimes it just, you know, God just came and just gave it to me. Just, hey, man, cut the camera on and go. You know? And I gotta go to Dallas too. Shout out to 52 Savage. I gotta go down there to Dallas, man, and go. It's gotta be a con or something. I'm gonna pull up on 52, man, and we gonna, you know, kick it down there, man. Gotta go out there. But shout out Des Jackson too. But you know, it's just one thing that I was realizing, man, like, it just all comes full circle. It all comes full circle, man. And once you learn to leave your old self, like I had to leave my old self behind. Matter of fact, a lot of it was taken from me because I didn't see, you know what I'm saying, I didn't see the value of, you know, like I said at first, I didn't realize, like I was telling you on how I was dealing with women or how I was dealing with friends or how I was dealing with, like a lot of the stuff, man, I had to lose a lot. I had a lot that was given and then taken away from me because I didn't value or cherish. I didn't even know how to value or cherish the blessing. Things happen, but it happens for a reason because, you know, it's a reason why the king let the prodigal son go and blow all his money. You feel me? Because if he didn't, he wouldn't have learned a lesson in that, you know, learning the value of $1. Learning, you know what I'm saying, to leave certain things alone. You know, and that's why, you know, Jesus told that story because that's how much God loves us to let us go out there, but then let us come back with arms wide open. You know what I'm saying? Let us wander, let us be angry, let us be all of these different things. So that, like I say, man, the game I give you, man, this touched by an angel. You feel me? This from the heart. You know, from him to me to you. You feel me? And I ain't gonna sit up here and say I'm the most versed in the word. Like I'm not sitting up here trying to preach to y'all or nothing like that. I'm just giving you real raw game and real facts and real lessons. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. You know, and I'm gonna give my take real quick here on this Drake thing, right? Him dating you know, dating one of the moms or whatever at the game. He was there with, you know, with LeBron and stuff like that. He had been dating this woman for a while. I think he did meet her at a game with LeBron and stuff like that. And, you know, she got a son. It's one of the top prospects with Bronny. Like, they supposed to be like that. That's they matchup. That's they partner. You know what I'm saying? And then he was at the Dodger Stadium or whatever. He had having dinner with her. He rented it out. He having dinner with her at the field and all of this, right? And then the helicopter caught it and it got on TMZ and all that. But I'm just saying, man, when you get we don't, like I said, this woman is low key. This ain't a chick that was all out there in the, you know what I'm saying, in the limelight. Her son was, but not her mama. He's still in high school. She ain't one of them mamas that's waiting on, you know what I'm saying, a bag from her son for playing ball. We don't know what she do for a living. She gotta be having something to be playing at the same school or with LeBron's son. LeBron ain't playing at no regular school. He playing in a league or in a high school in a good district or a private school. He ain't playing for the little public school down the way. Oh no, don't even disrespect Bronny like that. You feel me? Because you know what time it is. So this ain't no regular chick. She just not in the limelight like that. She just not out here in these streets like that. And see, it took Drake from being with a chick that was for the streets. It took him from dealing with chicks from the streets, in the streets, for the streets, whatever. It took him from dealing with those types of chicks man, this dude is a straight coward. Oh! It took him from dealing with those types of chicks to now dealing with this chick that actually has something going on. Yeah, okay, people saying he shouldn't have simped, right? Alright, I give you that. He shouldn't have simped. He shouldn't have went and did above and beyond like he did. But we don't know how long he been with this woman. So if he want to do something nice for her, that's his business, right? Now, I know what Steve and everybody, you know, he's telling you the right thing. Don't go spending money on a woman out the gate like this if you don't know the type of character, or she not getting down with your program or your beliefs or whatever. You got to be able to get with somebody that's going to do for you the same that you doing for them. It's got to be an even exchange. Right? But if you gonna do something nice, you're gonna do something nice, and it's gonna be from the heart. And I had to take it a little bit deeper to tie it back into what I was saying earlier. It take you going out there in the streets, getting your heart broke, getting hurt, getting different things. Like I done been hurt in the two most unimaginable ways. But it take you going through that to realize what a good woman is. It's a plus that she looked the way she looked. You feel me? It's a plus that she a little bit older. Like I told y'all before, dealing with in one of my last videos, like when you dealing with it, you know, like I said with The Weeknd, he need to watch out with dealing with Angelina Jolie. You know. You know, you gotta watch them, bruh. Them the ones you definitely gotta watch, because they got a plan for you. And they definitely not about to play with you. And they not finna waste no time with you. You feel me? They ain't finna make it no plainer. But they'll catch you up. But with Drake, I believe he did his homework on this girl. Drake can't, I mean, I'm pretty sure Drake got a couple, you know, little boppers that he called on, got him on call, got him on demand, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he got that if he wanted, but I'm pretty sure also if he dealing with this chick, he ain't doing all that. You know what I'm saying? He is not doing all that. Not no more. He ain't doing all that no more. I'm telling you what God love. Drake ain't doing all that no more, man. Yeah. When he say he's certified, look, I bet you he used that. He should use that for his cover art. I'm just saying, if I was him, I would, because that's a flex, man. Because who wouldn't want to do that for their woman? Let me preface it by saying for their woman. But I guarantee you, that's, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? What else happened, man? Black Widow was crazy. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. It was a good movie. I like how it tied into everything. I like where, you know, what's all finna happen, how they still, man, dog, that was an emotional roller coaster if I ever seen one. It was thrilling. It was action packed. You got her full, or pretty much we know everything that happened with Natasha now. And I say it's worth the 30, or if you don't feel like spending the 30, because you're going to spend the 30 anyway if you go to the show. If you don't Shout out to the 24-1 Cinema too, by the way. Page deal, you know what I'm saying? Shout out 52 Savage again. I mean, not 52 Savage, but shout out 52 Savage again. But shout out to my boy Dutch Jackson again. Again. You feel me? Shout out to him again. Cause he from Page deal. Shout out to my boy Page Dale from Page Dale. You feel me? You feel me? So I ain't cried, but I felt it in my heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you feel like you ain't, you know, if you've been going through it with your family, like y'all ain't been seeing eye to eye, y'all go hit your friends or whoever that you've been close with, hit them up and say, hey man, let's go catch this movie. And go see it again so you can pick up everything you missed. And then y'all have a discussion afterwards. You feel me? It's one of them. You feel me? It's one of them ones, bruh. Go see it. And stay after the credits. Bruh, I don't know why he played me like that, but okay. Alright. You know. But yeah, man, this gonna be probably my last game right here. I ain't gonna be with y'all too long on this, you know what I'm saying? On this one. You know, cause I don't want people that come in later on, man, that be like, well, I like to try to keep these 30 minutes to an hour, you know, give y'all a chance to kind of digest everything, and the people that, you know what I'm saying, if it's 3-4 hours, they're like, dang bro, he went live for that long. You know, I could probably get some more views or whatever that way, but again, you know, that's another thing too. Stop doing everything for some bread. Sometimes, man, take the opportunities that's in front of you, because you never know where they might lead. You know, but also make sure you set your own table first, man. Get yourself together first. You know, get everything you need and get it out the way first. Get it to where it's down. You got it down to a science, and then figure out how you could do more without overextending yourself. Give yourself breaks. Give yourself time. Like I gave myself time from work because I've been working hard. You know, all the way through the quarantine. Like, I made sure, because I know, you know, burnout is a real thing. I'm just like, man, let me go ahead and do this trip, get some work done on it, and steal the power of Jet. Bruh. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Interrupted. Oh, he getting down with it. Oh, he getting down with it. See what I said about taking the opportunity? It be, look, I love it when the game, the word, everything come together. Look, just like that. I love it when it come together. Praise be to God. There, boy, I'm trying to tell you. I be thinking to myself, I'm like, man, I don't deserve to feel this good. I don't deserve it. But I take my blessings with my lessons, man. I'm just telling you. It just be like that, man. I'm just saying, man. Just, wake up and be grateful for the day, bruh. Wake up every day and think like it's gonna be your last one. Make sure when you lay down that you can have a smile on your face. Make sure you tell everybody you love them when you can, because you never know when it's gonna be your last breath. We don't know if we're gonna suffer or it's gonna be over quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like them people, man, that passed away up in Orlando. Rest in peace to all of the people that we lost. All the people during the quarantine, all of the, you know what I'm saying? All of that. The people that's been, all of that, man. You never know. You just never know. It could be over just like that. You just never know. Boy. Boy, I got that thing. Got that thing, boy. That thing. Got that thing, boy. boy. Got that thing, boy. Got that thing for him. And I leveled up again, boy. Let me watch my back. Ooh, wee. Oh, call me lacking, boy. We did it though. We did it though, man. I'm finna get up out of here. It's Big Kill Zone on your phone, and money still on, and the team is forever ever strong, man. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all know where to find me. If you don't, at DJ Killzone everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And like my boy Hip Hop Gamer say, man, one love and God bless. We out.